All right, I thought it was a good work day today. I was third down day. Introduction to some red zone situations. Each game week there's specific things that you're going to see that you got to prepare for. Ultimately it's an important day that we stay focused on what we do well, and then also making sure that we can adapt and adjust to the different situations that could show up, within regards to our opponent. But this team presents a lot of different challenges with a variety of different looks. Some things we were clean on today, some things we got to continue to clean up. Just on our overall execution. But I thought our guys did a good job with their approach. He's working through the process. He's going through his rehabilitation. He's getting more and more on the field to get him into some routes, get him in a return game. It's going to be a process just as he goes. There's going to be really good days, and there's going to be some days that we got to modify and adjust. And I just love the young man's spirit and the work that he's putting in it.
I feel like the intensity is what you guys are looking for.
Yeah, I thought early the first period. Wouldn't say it was lacking, but I wanted more, and then I thought the guys responded well. I thought they made the choice in the middle parts of practice to push. I think we're getting good speed on speed work. In some of our crossover periods, which that's good to see, because it still comes down to fundamentals and the things that we're asking our guys to do. So, but I thought all in all it was a good work day. I think our look squad is doing a nice job for us, and I thought it was quality work.
Are you able to simulate what Malik can do with his legs?
Yeah, one of the things, Travis Jay has really been helping us some, in that, his former quarterback, and, that it's been a good way to be able to replicate it. Obviously, our other quarterbacks are still, Gino's doing a really nice job, but there's some special talents that Malik has that it's hard to simulate. So Travis has done a good job jumping over there and being able to help us with some of that.
So much of the offseason, you guys talk about depth and how that's improved. Does that kind of trickle down to scout team aspect to be able to give guys better looks?
No, absolutely. When you have, you look at our defensive front on our scouts. It's an impressive defensive front. Those guys are doing a good job. Guys are gonna be really good players here in the future. I like that we're having the availability to be able to do that. Really all positions. It's helped us, but we have a lot of guys that are also playing, and so and helping out in special teams and different things. So. I think we're getting good competitive work even while we're in our scouts, but part of the reason we also do some of that crossover work.
Jordan's talked about how gaining confidence this offseason is really big for him. This season, just what did you try to do to kind of instill that confidence?
Well, just got to be consistent. You got to be consistent as coaches. You got to be consistent as players. It's still, I've said a lot that it comes down to his work, the work that he's put in. Reps don't necessarily build confidence. It's when you're able to learn the lesson, work to improve, and then apply the lessons. That's what gives you confidence in what you're doing. And I think Jordan is a great example of that. He's played really well the first 2 weeks. He's played. He's coming out every day in practice, and I love how even in times where maybe it's not the right decision or maybe it's something he can clean up. He's starting to know it before I have to tell him, and that's a really good thing. And it shows that his understanding, but also his desire to be the best that he can be. And so it builds off both. I think he's very confident in what I'm going to ask him to do, what Coach Tokar is going to ask him to do, and we're very confident in the way that he's going to show up. But we all got to continue to push.
I don't think we've asked you about Caziah and that process, bringing him in.
Yeah, I'm really glad that he's a part of the team, and he was looking for an opportunity, and I think he brings another talented guy to the backfield. But this year obviously he's not going to be eligible, but he's one of those guys that's over there helping give a great look. In that simulation, he's got has college experience, but I appreciate the investment he's willing to make to bet on himself and go be a part of this and to be a part of what we're doing here. And I've really enjoyed having him, and just a great young man. I think he really fits our program, and even coming in just hitting the ground running, and definitely excited about watching him, and as we get into spring ball and continue to see him develop throughout this fall camp, or this fall season, and but excited for what he's going to be able to provide and the opportunity that's in front of him. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.